Morning.
How are you?
I'm doing excellent, ma'am. And what about you? How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking. So, are you working? Am I disturbing you?
No, no, no. I'm free. Yes, so that's why I told ma'am. And thank you so much giving me this wonderful opportunity.
No problem.
I'm
I think,
eagerly waiting. I'm waiting for long day.
yes, yes. But I think you're not regular on your mail. When I reply, you see it after a lot of time. So that's why there was a delay in scheduling the sessions. But finally, today we are talking.
Yes, actually, I have two mail. So that's why
Oh,
sometimes I didn't get mail, yeah. And actually, I engaged my salon and study, so that's why I'm not that much consistent in email. So, yeah.
okay. No problem. So, tell me about yourself before we go ahead.
Okay, so thank you so much giving me this wonderful opportunity to talk with you. So, as you know, my name is Lavanya and I'm from Chhattisgarh. Currently, I'm pursuing my master degree. It's my final year, like a special educator. I have my own business related to salon, and I have also staff, five staff in my under. And let's talk about my hobby. So I
Hmm.
love cooking, dancing, reading, writing, and car driving. And apart from, I run also YouTube channel. I put Hindi motivational video and English solo video, and sometimes I put conversation all about me, ma'am.
Okay. Wow, you're doing so many things. You're a student, and then you have your own business, and you
Yeah,
have your YouTube channel as well. How come you get so much motivation to be productive?
yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So is it,
Actually, yeah, tell me.
yeah, is it law? Like, are you studying in correspondence, your degree?
My degree, ma'am, social, special educator.
Okay. Special educator.
Okay.
Oh. Is it distance education?
Yes. Yes, it is a distance education. I got a degree MBA. Yeah. But now I'm doing a special educator.
Okay. So what are your roles as a social educator? It's quite different, right? So
Actually,
compared to the regular
yes,
thing.
yeah, I teach a handicapped child and stubborn child.
Children with special needs.
Yeah. So these kind of children I teach. Yeah. And yesterday I went one camp. So there is number of stubborn child.
There
Yeah.
are a number of stubborn children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how did you get interest in doing this? Because it is like it's very different compared to what people want to do. How did you get interest in this particular field?
To be honest, ma'am, I'm little like I can say I'm too related to like found these kind of children because I'm self motivated girl. So whenever I teach these kind of children, so that times I feel very motivated. Like now I'm teaching these kind of stubborn child. So let's see, I maintain my mentality. So that's why. So now I handle easy. So that's why I found difficulty. Like I want to learn difficult. Like I never ever found in my beginning, like in a school time. So that times I'm too shy. So that's why nowadays I can say I encounter my fear. Like I want to beat my hesitation, and even I want to express like I'm a good confident girl, and there is no any difficulty to teach these kind of children. So that's why.
Okay. But honestly speaking, it is difficult to handle stubborn children or children with special needs. My son is also very stubborn, and sometimes you lose your cool, lose your patience while dealing with such children. And in that too, you are young, right? So how do you get that patience? Like, are you comfortable and you don't you feel like irritated while dealing with children?
Yes, sometimes I feel exhausted, but like I told myself, don't feel irritated just because why you want to choose, just because you want to, you have interested these kind of children, so that's why you are doing now. So why you are feel these kind of things? So don't feel, and you can do. So these kind of things I told myself. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about your entrepreneurial journey because you're already settled and you have some staff working for you. How did you get into this industry?
Okay, so to be honest, ma'am, earlier, I working as a admin in a Lakme salon. So that times, that times I fought my boss, my senior. So, I'm working very good and I, manage that times in my under 25 staff and I manage and even every month I am giving, 5 lakh rupees. And yes, and even, that times I engaging in a Lakme salon all over India, 495. So sometimes I work and that times I got one gold medal and 50,000. So, my senior that times he like little jealous. So that's why. So he again and again argue, you are now doing good thing and also that times he again and again scolding. So that times I told myself enough is enough. I don't want to stay and I want to start my own business. So and then I left my job. And one day I was thinking, I want to open my own salon. So that times I don't know, how to do these kind of thing. But now I know everything just because I did lot of hard work. That times I'm working, I can say I'm handling client and even staff and like I attend meeting. That's it. There is no any work I can say salon work. I don't know even single threading also. But what happens? But now I know everything just because I did lot of efforts. And that times in my beginning time, related to my business. So I told my parents I want to start my own salon. So that times my parents told you really. So yes, yes, father, I want to. So that times he told you have money. So yes, yes, I have money. It's big amount. Yes, I know big amount. I have, and I want to. So okay, okay, you can go. And then one of my friends, she is in Lackness alone. So and then I told, okay, so she supported, and we were roaming our Tiger. And then I got a one BHK like room types. So it's a
Okay.
big, and now I'm here and I'm talking in only like now I'm alone. So that times we are roaming and finally we got one shop and then I start. So within a 15 days, I told my boss. So that times let's see within a 15 day I will challenge you and I will start my own business. So okay, okay, you can go. Let's see what happened. And then, within a 15 days, and then I start my own business. So that in a beginning times, every door to door, I go and me and my housekeeping and my staff also. And I told ma'am, now I started my own salon. So please, once in a visit, please, ma'am, there is number of service. So please, there is number of service I provide and there is number of offers so please once in a time you visit so these kind of struggle I faced so yeah it's too hectic but now I'm too comfortable just because I hard work yeah.
Wow, you have done already so much in your life. That is very inspirational. How is your salon going now?
Yeah, it was very good ma'am and it's run very smoothly and completed 4 years now running five.
Congratulations. So, what is your future plan? Do you want to continue this salon business along with teaching children, or do you have something else in your mind, long term?
Okay. Oh my God. Actually, there is now I want to open another like branches. There
Okay.
is no need to go for job and all. And I already left my government job because I'm not interested to job. So that's why and why I'm doing these kind of taught children special child just because I want to give my time to these kind of children. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, I want to become a successful businesswoman, and now I am, but I want to more. Yeah, that's it.
Hmm. You have it in you, that entrepreneur skill, because you started from scratch, you learned everything. It's not like a family business. You started on your own and now you want to
Yeah,
expand.
yeah, this is not my family business. Ma'am, I know, I already mentioned, I don't know even single trading. And that times, I never thought like one day I will do these kind of things. So what happened, I'm in 12th standard, so that times, oh my god, why ladies goes salon and all, there is no need to go. This kind of perspective in my side, I want to only go for government job, that's it. I don't want to do these kind of things, and I don't want to go in salon and all. But I don't know why God decided, so that's why I'm here, just because of Sai Baba.
So you're a follower of Sai Baba.
Yes, I'm devotee of Sai Baba.
It's nice to know. So did you have any questions for me?
Yes, ma'am. I have question for you because you are an English teacher, and I'm big fan. Whenever I listen, you are very calm and composed. Your face like you can say like very calm. Whenever I saw your face, so there is peace types. So how
Yeah.
to maintain your peace? Yeah. So please tell me, ma'am.
I think it comes by nature to me. I don't have to work very hard to be peaceful, but you have to learn the art of letting go. You have to learn the art of not expecting anything from anybody, any situation, nothing. So if you're happy, also take it equally. If you're sad, also take it equally because nothing is going to last. So I developed these skills. Like I'm not never too excited if something happy happens, or I'm never too sad thinking about a lot of things because I know it will pass. It is just a phase of life. If you're sick, also maybe 10 days, 15 days, but you will get all right. So just have that attitude that will help you stay calm in all kinds of situations. If you're angry, nervous, whatever, you have to learn that skill. Do meditate for some days or not some days. Meditation
Okay.
has to be a part of your life, at least 10-15 minutes a
Yes,
day.
ma'am.
So it is a skill you have to train your mind. Come what may, I'm going to stay cool and calm. So it comes with practice.
Okay. So you do everyday meditation?
I try to, sometimes it happens, but I do pranayam. So in the even in that thing, I'm just closing my eyes, right? So I feel peaceful even at that time. And whenever I feel a lot disturbed, I
So
just close my eyes and I meditate.
okay, so you are starting like you are in, you can say like that times you are girl, so that times you also maintain these kind of things, and now you are maintaining.
Yes, when I
Okay.
was in my college, ever since then, I am into yoga and pranayama, but meditation was not something in my mind. But after, like, as you grow older, when you know what exactly stress is and why you should meditate, when you start feeling the necessity of it, then you go into that area. So now I do, yeah, but not every day. I try to, whenever I have time, I do.
Okay, wow, that's good. So, ma'am, you are very cool and very calm. So, you also, your kids also these kind of things, and like they are also behavior like you.
My daughter is like me. Unfortunately, my son is total opposite. All my 10-15 minutes of
Okay.
meditation will go one if I'm 1 hour with him. So it's totally different. But my daughter is like me. She also joins yoga classes now. So she's into this area. I'm waiting for him to grow up. So that he's still only 6 years old. So as he grows up, and I'll train him to be more peaceful and get into yoga and this kind of stuff. I'm still trying. My daughter is not like me, but my son is my total opposite.
Okay, and what about you? You also like yoga, ma'am?
I like yoga, but unfortunately, I'm not able to do poses right now. So that is why I'm doing only pranayama and
Okay.
meditation. I'm not doing any poses because I don't know, my body is not able to adapt to it at all. For 1 or 2 days, I feel really sick after I do some yoga. I'm not able to do, I don't know what the problem is, but I'm just doing pranayama meditation. I go for a walk, and rest of the time, I'm working for YouTube, taking care of the house. So I thought, like, if I do yoga and I'm like not active, so what is the use of it? So let's manage life like this.
Wow, that's good. And ma'am, another question related to English. So, how to learn English easily? Please tell me.
How to learn English easily? There is nothing, there's a mistake in the question itself. How to learn English easily? Because nothing comes easy. You have to put in the hard work. You have to have patience and you have to do a lot of practice, especially listening and speaking
Okay.
practice. Because I know you are a busy person. So all the time, what you can do is listen to a lot of stuff. And whatever you're watching, let it be in English only. So restrict your mind like that. English has to be like omnipresent. Whatever you do, English has to be there around you. Like that, keep yourself surrounded with English. That is the easiest way. The more you're associated with that language, the faster you will learn. And also, I will not say like specific practices for you because I don't know how much time you have in a day. But having these conversations and do listening practice. And I would say that I think you are having a lot of conversations, right? Watch your own recording and see the mistakes that you're making. Because I think
Yeah.
you're making mistakes while speaking about singular and plural. There are a lot of mistakes. So when you go through, just analyze your mistakes and work upon them. Only when you take feedback and correct your mistakes, then only you will improve, or you'll keep speaking English this way itself. So it's important to take feedback, look at your own recording, and correct your mistakes.
Okay, and what about like vocabulary? Because sometimes, while I go for conversation, so that times I forgot my vocabulary. But when I practice in English, like shadow practice nowadays, I do shadow
Mm.
practice every day. I catch up 2, 3 video and then I do shadow practice. And when I will go, in conversation, so that times I forgot. I don't know why. So how to maintain our vocabulary words in a conversation, ma'am? Please suggest me.
Do you mean like advanced vocabulary or general words you forget while you're speaking?
No, I'm not. Yeah, sometimes I want to use advanced vocabulary, but to be honest, I'm not that much interested to advance vocabulary because in a Indian people they want to listen only normal English. They don't want to fancy words. So that's why. But sometimes what happen like we don't know in a normal vocabulary. We want to know in Hindi, but we don't know in English. So that's why I'm telling how to recognize these kind of vocabulary.
Okay. So I would say it is nice that you're not interested in fancy vocabulary. Don't be interested in it right now at this stage at least because you have to focus on your accuracy. Fluency, I think you have already got it. And while conversations, just remember that you don't have to use fancy words. Whatever simple English you know,
Okay.
try to speak in that English. That is enough for you. But focus on your accuracy. You're forgetting words. What you can do is you can do a little bit of writing practice. When you write, you have time to think, recollect, and write. It is a slow process, but it's definitely beneficial in the long run. You won't forget when you're speaking
Yes,
because you already have that exposure to writing your thoughts.
yes, ma'am. And one thing like in my beginning, I don't know how to speak in a single sentence. Like I'm a Hindi medium student, and I completed the 7 months. And like in my beginning, so oh my God, how to talk and how to express myself. I know only hi, hello, and I know like I when I read English book, so I know, but I don't know what is the exact meaning in English. So that times I regret myself like I am well educated, but I don't know how to speak in English. So that times I realize because nowadays modern era, so whenever you will go and you are in South India, am I right?
Yes.
I visited Bangalore. Ma'am, I'm very I visited Tirupati, Rameswaram, and even what Ram Setu Pool also. Yes, and so that times I absorb one thing in your side people speak only English. So that times I feel regret. Oh my God, I am well educated, but I don't know in a single sentence. And sometimes what happens, like I want to express, I want to speak English. That times little thought like yes, now I'm free and don't need to think like you can go. And then I started conversation video and writing and even shadowing practice. Even I don't know how to shadow. That times I listen first time. What is the shadowing practice? So that times I ask myself. So these kind of girl, like that times I'm too poor in English. Yeah,
That's
but
right.
I know
Because
nowadays.
unless you become a learner, you don't learn. Unless you show interest towards English and all these areas. Like for a common man who's not into English, they will not know what is shadowing is. Even me, when
Yeah.
before I became a trainer, I did not know what shadowing practice is. After becoming, then I realized, okay, this is this. Imitating a person is called as shadowing. Even I learned only after I started my channel and started training.
Yeah, so that times, I have one friend, he is an online friend. I told, what is the shadow mean? Are देखो पता नहीं है? I don't know. Tell me. Uh, Shadow means chaya. So that, oh my God, it's too, everyone know. But how can I? So he tells, and then sometimes whenever free, so that time sometimes he teaches. So that's why now I'm speaking very well, just because he is person, he teaches because he is a, ma'am, he already taught many children. So
Oh,
that's why. And he is a, yeah, and he's, I think he is doing master in English subject.
hmm,
Yeah.
that's good. How long has it
Yes.
been that you told like I was not able to speak even one sentence? From that day till now, how long has it been?
I 6 months ago.
Oh, that's all. Then it's really impressive that you
It's
are putting the hard work.
6 months back, yeah, 6 months back. So that times I don't know even single sentence. I know only like hi, hello, bye, and even my friend, like I have, in my senior, that times I work in Lakme salon. So that times my senior speak in English. So that times I listen like this kind of expression, and I want to also, but I don't know how to. And like meeting, and also that times everyone send it message. So Indian people, very well, like we first go and Google and what is the meaning, and I want to in a Hindi, and I describe in Hindi in a Google, and then I copy that word, and then I put in a group.
Okay. You're putting in all the effort and you have so much of patience and dedication. And also you told that you're self-motivated. That's why you're able to do all of these things.
Yes, and so that times, and earlier I, 2 days ago, 2 days back, so that times I watched my video. So that times I laughed too much. Oh my God, that times I laughed too much. Like, now I'm speaking very well, but that times my beginning time. So really, um, I'm like now I'm speaking. So sometimes I'm asking my Lavanya, you are a good. Now you're doing lot of effort, so that's why you're speaking. So you're good. You're good. So like sometimes I appreciate on myself also.
Sometimes you appreciate yourself. And these 6 months it took for you to become this fluent. For the next 6 months, 3 or 6 months, try to focus more on your accuracy, your mistakes, how to correct them. Because these are conversations practice, right? Though nobody's giving you marks for this.
Yes,
So just consciously try to not make a lot of mistakes and try to speak with more accuracy. So that should be your goal from now on.
yes, ma'am, definitely. And while we appreciate ourselves, so that times we also feel motivated. Because yes, because while you are regretting again and again, so that times you feel demotivated. Like now I'm now doing anything, and now I'm good at poor in English. So again and again you are telling, like you are telling in yourself, so that times you feel demotivated, because people also pull your leg, because in a Indian people, while you speak in English, so that times first they told like don't speak in English, because in my Chhattisgarh, I'm staying in Raigad city. There is no any people to talk. Even my friends also, they don't want to interest in English. Like they don't want to speak. And while I speak, so that time they told like don't speak in English. We are in India, so you speak in Hindi. That's it. So yeah, so
Yes, yes.
yeah, many people.
They have this perspective.
Yeah,
Are you in some English speaking country? Are you Angrez? Why do you want to speak English? You're in India.
yeah,
You do that. But it is not we who decided, but English is the official language. And it is already declared.
yes,
It's not we who have declared, but that is what the government has done. So now it is global language. So stop giving excuses like why are you speaking English in India? It is a global language. It has got nothing to do with British left English for us. It's not like that. Learn your native language and learn English as well. Why do you want to hate the language?
yes, ma'am. I told, and one thing like I told also whenever you will go for bank and whenever you will go for ATM, so there is also English. So why you learn English?
Mm,
Don't need to learn English. So that times you told the government why are there is a form in here English. You told now you can go and go and told like why you are in a book
displaying.
in related to English. Yeah, in English. Don't learn. So now it's like a common. So it's also common. It's not a big deal. This is your nowadays every student wants to learn English, and whenever you will go for English medium. So there is teacher and even children also want to, and every like English medium. So there is number of books. So every book in English. So no, don't need to send the children to go in English. You send only in Hindi medium and government school. That's it. You are very strict in English, so you can send only government school. That's it. I told these kind of things my friends and my family also.
That's true. And
Yeah,
it's really nice to know that you're ignoring what they are saying and you're focusing on your journey. You're not getting demotivated. That's
thank you.
really nice. That's really nice. Okay, so anything else you would like to add to the session? I think it's been half an hour already.
Okay, so we wind up the session.
Yeah, yeah, we can wind up. Is there anything else you want to say before that?
No, ma'am. Yeah, it's enough because I have another work. And
Oh,
thank you so much.
you're welcome. You're such a sweet girl, and it was really lovely talking to you. Thank you for joining me today.
Yes, ma'am. Really, it's too lovely conversation, and I laugh too much. Yeah, we will connect very soon
Sure,
if you
sure.
want to me.
Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. We'll talk again.
Okay.
Good luck for your entrepreneurial journey and your English journey as well. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Take care yourself and take care of your kids also.
I will. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Take care.